Hi, my name is Daniel Watt. I'm the instructor of trombone and euphonium at the University of Wyoming. It's that time of year again where we get to talk about the all-state audition repertoire. Now, if you've seen some of my videos in the past, you will know that I like to use the metaphor equating what we do on the instrument much like driving a car, where the two most important things are a fuel source and an engine. Now, on our musical vehicles, our fuel source is going to be our air, and our engine is going to be our embouchure, which directly responds to the air. So whatever you put inside the instrument comes out. I would encourage you to practice, much like how I practice and how I encourage my students to practice as well, by establishing the air away from the instrument, making sure that it is of the highest quality possible. So your goal should be to make sure that you are thinking and placing an individual air event on every single one of these notes. After you feel comfortable practicing the specificity of the air that you're going to put inside the instrument, the second step that I encourage all of my students to do is to get the slide in sync with your air. Keeping your air and those bullseyes still the most important. I want you to notice that there is a dynamic tiered progression in this etude. We start at a mezzo piano, we grow to mezzo forte, and by the time we get to forte, you're going to see that we have slurs over these lines. Now, instead of using individual air events, we use something that I call glist air, meaning that the air is absolutely smooth and constant. I'm going to perform this first etude twice. First time, I'm going to play it slower so that I can practice the ease and accuracy of my individual air events and the coordination of my slide. Now, as I play, I want to encourage you to picture an invisible trombone. Take this completely away and watch how my air is the most important thing. Strive to make the faster performance tempo just as easy, just as accurate as the slower tempo. As we move on to the second etude, we're going to use that glist air that we're using in the slurred section of the first etude. Our goal is to have our air absolutely smooth and connected as we just exhale through the instrument. Now, even though I have a valve, I'm going to utilize the longer positions in this for some of you that perhaps don't have the valve. And what I want you to notice is that there is a true position for all of these notes out there. Especially this low B. I have a bit of a wingspan, and you'll see that my low B is all the way out here. So as you're practicing this and practicing this glist, keeping that air absolutely constant, do your best to make sure that your slide is being placed in the exact right position. As we move on to the scales, here are your individual air vents again. Make sure that you are aiming and placing a bullseye on every single note. This has helped you. If you have any questions at all, please feel to reach out to me at DWAT3. That's DWATT, the number 3, at uwyo.edu. Happy practicing.